Hello and welcome to Five Nights at Wario's Deluxe. It's gonna be cool. I think it's a full remake of Five Nights at Wario's. I think that's what the Game Jolt page said. It was once a man named Wario who worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. One day, however, the two men went missing, and they were never found. Since that day, the factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start the production again. Alright. One man has gotten a job as a guard during the night. Uh-huh. Who is it? Wario's.
Hello? Mr. McElroy, is it? I'll call you Richard, if that's okay with you. I'd like to welcome you to Wario's fast food factory, Richard. Oh, I'm James, by the way. Nothing special about me that you need to know, really. I like to code video games as a hobby. Although I'm unsure if I'm really good at coding video games, at least I love doing it, you know? And I've always wanted to be part of something big. Something that affects people, you know? I hope I can put my video game coding to good use one day. But I was fortunate to be one of the minds behind the reopening of this factory here. That's something I'm very happy about. But anyway, enough about me. Welcome to Wario's Fast Food Factory, a place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say. It's back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening. The original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course, he died 7 years ago, you see, back in 2007. Tragic stuff. This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one. Now, you've been hired as a night guard in the factory. The job is quite simple. Be glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff. All you really have to do is to keep an eye on things. It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really. You're currently sitting in the main office of the factory, and seeing as the place hasn't been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet. Has everything remained intact? It's hard to say. That's why you need to remain in your office and watch over the factory using some brand new security cameras we've installed. Straight from Secure Incorporated. Just open up the pad you've been given and have a look around. Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much. You only have so much power at your disposal at night, however. Try not to use all of it. Having that camera pad open drains some of that power, but even worse is the door to your left and the control room window to your right. As you have probably seen, we have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them. The red buttons will bring down strong metallic doors, and the white buttons will trigger lights in the respective doorways. Keeping these doors down drain quite a lot of power, as do having the door lights active. Please only use these when you need to. When would you need to, you might wonder? Well, there have been rumors going around for years that this recipe that Wario was using and that we are using now was quite interesting to money-hungry thieves back in the day when the factory was up and running. So the doors, the lights, it's just for safety, really. Mandatory precautions, that's all. No worries. Just keep an eye on the camera pad, yeah? Otherwise, you should be good, I think, yeah. We are very excited for this new era of the Wario's brand. So, have a good night, Richard, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Alright. Well, I don't know when stuff starts happening. I'm kind of scared to use the door light. Ooh, hey. There's Waluigi and Wario. It's probably not good. Oh, Wario's gone. I think that was Wario right there. I hope there's like a sound cue or something so I don't have to use the lights because I know they take a lot of power. Alright, they're just going straight to my office. They were not that fast going to my office in the original. Alright. Wario's almost to my door. It's probably not good. Alright. So, something's gonna happen eventually. We're both there. Alright, they're both there. Alright. It's not too bad. That's scary. Alright, well, Waluigi's in the room to my right again. Which Wario's coming to? Are you? Come on. Oh, come on. Alright. Wario, you are not looking too good. In my professional opinion, you are not looking that great. Alright, I have 99 per hour. How's it going, Wario? Any second now. Any second now. Okay. Whoa. I think when I close the door, that light moves. Oh. Okay, well, you went back in there, and Wario's gone. Alright, yes, 5 a.m., 77 power. This is nice. This is very nice. Nothing bad is going to happen. Alright, Waluigi. It'd be really nice if you just... Okay, cool. Very nice. Very nice. Very scary. Ooh. Huh. I was not expecting that. Okay.
Hi there. James here again. I heard you did good last night. Well done, Richard. Remember, if you see anyone snooping around at night, you tell us about it, yeah? We don't want another uncomfortable incident, like... Anyway, I heard from a co-worker today that you had questions about this place and its past. Well, the original owner, Wario, you know, businessman, he was kind, yet he wasn't free of greed and stress. But honestly, who are, really? He was clever, and he had that boss-type personality, you know? It was him and his business partner, Waluigi, who started this factory and the Warriors brand as a whole. I don't know much about this Waluigi guy, aside from him being known as the sidekick, kind of, or as the less interesting one. But Waluigi is said to have been good with words. Charming, convincing, clever, but also insecure. Living in his friend's shadow, putting Wario in front of himself. You know, a people pleaser. That's how people described him. But also a people knower, apparently. He knew how to convince people, getting them to agree with him. That's probably why Wario chose him to be his business partner. The two of them made a good team, apparently. They started a cafe. That was the first thing, back in the 80s, you see, in the late 80s. Wario's Cafe, it was their first business, and that's also where this secret recipe of his found its footing and grew popular. They closed it off fairly quickly for unknown reasons, actually, and the two men began in the video game industry instead a few years later, in 1990, I think it was. WarioWare Incorporated. You might have heard of it. It was quite a spectacle, and the ideas and products from there were impressive, to say the least. However, people called the place haunted. Rumors has it that even Wario himself claimed the building felt off. And WarioWare actually partly burned down a few years later, unfortunately. It must have been an electrical fire, I guess. But that's when they were able to found their third establishment, which was this very fast food factory. I think it was a lifelong dream of Wario to build this factory, and finally it was up. And things were going well until, you know, I told you the owner died. But that's not quite the entire story. He, Waluigi, along with 3 of their co-workers, completely disappeared one day. Gone. Nobody found them, heard from them, nothing. People had claimed to get strange vibes from the factory since day one, and the disappearance of these 5 didn't exactly lighten those rumors up. Some have even used the word cursed when describing this place. So what happened to them exactly, we don't know for sure. But I've talked long enough for tonight, Richard, I'm sorry. I just thought I would let you in more on the details of the past of your workplace, you know? I'll let you get back to work, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good. I guess Luigi comes out tonight. Oh, there was Wario. There's Waluigi. Oh, there's Luigi. Luigi does look a little scary. He has a very long nose here. It's fine though. Everything is gonna be okay. Oh. Luigi's gone. Okay. There's Luigi. There's Waluigi. Alright, well, looks like Waluigi might be coming to my office soon. But where did Luigi go? There's Luigi. Hey, what's going on? He is still there. But not anymore. Okay. So, what's going on, Luigi? I'm using a lot of power. Did you see Luigi? I guess I should be waiting for Luigi to go back. Okay, that was a sound cue for that. I'm happy there's a sound cue for Luigi leaving. That's a plus. Sorry about that. Okay. Everything is okay. Whoa. Hey, what's going on? Sure wasn't expecting that. Okay. So it looks like everything might be okay for now. There's Luigi. I don't know what that was. Okay. So... when do I open that door? Now? Okay, I gotta make this power last. They're both in... Never mind. Alright, Wario. I don't like that sound. I don't know where Waluigi is. Oh, there's Waluigi. Alright, there's Luigi and there's Wario. Let's make sure there's nobody at the door. Alright, cool. Achievement earned. Awesome. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go back to menu. It's pretty cool. Achievements, let's go check them out. Find the one, the murderer. Okay, well that's it for Five Nights at Wario's Deluxe. It's cool. I like Five Nights at Wario, so yeah. See you in the next video.